What's up, guys? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. If you like this video, thumbs up, subscribe, share it, leave a comment below on any videos you'd like to see. This video, like you see in the title, is 5 favorite accessories I like for my action camera. If I didn't show something that you think I would like, leave it in the comments as well. I go through them. But yeah, so let's get into the video. Alright, so the action camera I have is the DJI Osmo Action. There'll be a link below where you can, a link to this where you can buy one right from DJI. It is an affiliate link. It'd be greatly appreciated if you do buy one. Use the link. It helps me out. So, we'll get into this. We'll start off with an easy one first. If you do anything in water, pools, lakes, oceans, whatever, this little thing, it's hollow, it floats, so you just, it has the attachment there, same as, this is the case that comes with the DJI Action. I do have a metal one, but that's, if I do end up getting an attachment in that, it's gonna be for vlogging. But so this, they just slide in. If you've never used one before, it just slides in like that. Then you get this, it's like a bolt. You line up the holes, twist it in, and it essentially just pinches it all together, holds it in. Can't move, won't fall off. But yeah, just loosen it a bit and you can angle it whatever way you'd like. But yeah, so if you drop this in water, it'll bob like that. It'll just, this part will float at the top. This is waterproof as well, so that's definitely a bonus. You can get extra waterproof by adding a waterproof case to it, but I just use this, it works well. But yeah, I've used this in, I've only used it in a pool, but anytime I've done anything, it falls in, it just bobs there, floats there, it won't sink. So that if you do drop it on purpose or by accident, it's not going to sink to the bottom, and especially if you're at a lake or something, it's not going to sink to the bottom and you lose it. So, let me take this off. To tighten it as well, I don't know if you can see that, but there is like a screw in there, so you can use like a, I believe it's a Phillips, to tighten that if hand tightening it doesn't work enough. Next one is, it's a clip, so it just clips on. I usually clip it onto my backpack, and kind of when I go out on hikes and that, I can just easily turn it on, and it gets a view basically from like my point of view of what I'm seeing. There's another 2 accessories on here that kind of do the same thing. But yeah, that's just kind of, it's just easy, it's on me, and it's really easy to hit the button. So same thing, slide it in there, line up the holes, tighten this on. You can tilt it wherever, then really tighten it, it'll stay there. And something I literally just found out right before I started filming this video, because I was looking at other ones because I wanted this to be able to twist, because if I put it on my bag and it sits like that, you can only get the portrait, you can't get landscape. But as I found out screwing around with it, this twists, so you can have it whatever angle. There's a lot of different angles for it, so between going this way and then if you just push here, so now if I clip it onto, let me just do it this way. Now, if I clip it onto my bag, it goes like that. Now I can get the landscape, the wider, kind of the views that I would use for YouTube. The portrait would be more for TikTok or Instagram. So go follow me on TikTok and Instagram. But yeah, that's that one. This can also clip on your visor. So if you're doing like a driving point of view type clip video, you can just clip it on your sun visor and then this will just kind of hang down, and we'll get the view of kind of what you see while you're driving. But yeah, so that's that one. Next up is, I'll do the last two will be harder. So this one is a suction cup. Same thing. This has, it's almost like there's like a clip. This can come out. So it just slides in there because there's multiple attachments that can use this. But once again, same thing. Slide it on there, line up the holes. The most difficult part is definitely lining up the holes on these, just because you can't really see, and I'm doing it completely wrong. I didn't even have it in the right spot. There we go. Now it should be easier. There we go. So yeah, this is just a clip. There's multiple clips that kind of have this attachment that it's on. Different like angles. There's one right here off this piece that I use. Let me just pop it off. So this one kind of has, if you'll focus, it looks like that, and that would clip in. This one's just flat. So this also you can just put straight down on a flat surface if you want to stand up. But for this, you put it on this, it slides in, clips in, sturdy. So this one is a suction cup. I've only used it once, I believe, but it's very handy if you want to use this and film yourself in a vehicle of some sort, because this can just stick to the window. It would stick there and it can record. It does have tilting options. From here, tighten that, it'll stay. This one, change this angle, and yeah. So this works great, as well as on the DJI. Through the settings, the quick settings on here, you can flip it so if your action camera's upside down, it'll actually, when you film and you export it onto your computer or iPad or whatever you use, it'll actually be in the right way. So this kind of moves with whatever way you have it set to film it. So if I have it this way, but I have it set to film upside down, then the clip would be upside down. If I put it upside down and the clip's set to film upside down, it'll film the right way, I guess. It's kind of confusing, but yeah. So anything that can be suction cup, this can be suction cup too. This will obviously work on. And so the next two, these next two are the last two, and they're kind of the, I guess you could say, silliest looking ones. Sorry, it's the morning, I'm still waking up. So we'll do the easier one first. So this one is a headband. So I'll attach the camera first. Oh shit. Attach the camera first. And it's exactly like how it sounds. It's a headband. You can put it on your head. This one does look kind of silly, but it's great if you can't use your hands, if you're kind of actually hiking or anything like that where you can't hold it with your hands. This works great. If you loosen this, you can tilt it, get whatever angle you want. Obviously, you probably don't want it just back staring at your forehead. But yeah, if you're running or water skiing, dirt biking, whatever, there is also a helmet attachment, but because I don't have anything to put it to, I didn't put that on the list. But yeah, it's just basically a headband that this can attach to. Now, this last one is a little more well, not complicated, it's just more of an effort to put on. But it's like a vest. It is a chest mount kind of harness. So I'll probably shouldn't have worn a black shirt. Everything kind of it blends into it. But so this chest mount, you can see this is where it would mount. So that's where this comes in. So this is what's going to, let me just figure out which way it goes. So this one needs, there are some different size of these. So let me just grab one real quick. I think this one should work. Because I think it only came with two different size ones, because that's the smaller one I just had. Yeah, the smaller one didn't reach. This one was a little longer, so it goes onto that. Then you will slide it down, make sure it's locked in, and then there you have it. It's mounted to my chest right there, and it gets like a chest view of what you see, so this is good. I wouldn't recommend this if you are if you're gonna go dirt biking or anything like that, because if you do fall, you will probably smash this. But then again, if you have it on a helmet mount, you may smash it that way too. But yeah, so this is just this is another good one, because I wear a backpack when I go on like hikes and that. This doesn't make much sense. I just clip it to it. But if I didn't, this is definitely what I would use, because it keeps my hands free, it's secure, it feels sturdy, it's not gonna fall off or anything like that. So that's it. Probably another common one that a lot of people use. So I'll give you a little bonus 6 one. 1 second. I have a whole thing of accessories for this. So this one, let me just get the other piece for it. So this is essentially a selfie stick. Use this attachment, screws onto that. This one has a little wheel here that you can spin, tighten it on. It has a little wheel here to loosen it, so you can tilt it, because if you tilt it like this, it is like a selfie stick, so it's pretty long. It's probably about 4 feet-ish. And if you want, I don't know if you guys can see that, but you can actually screw that onto a tripod. So if you have this, you can screw it onto the tripod. You can get it even higher if you like, or you just use it to reach out, just like a selfie stick. You can use it, works great to get a wider angle if you are vlogging. Gives you a kind of wider angle, because you can reach out with it. So I know it's hard to get on camera, but basically I can hold it about that far from myself. You guys can barely see it there, probably. But yeah, it's about 4 feet. I don't use it often. It would be if you go to music concerts or festivals where you can get this in. It's great because you can extend it and you can kind of record over top of everyone's head, especially if you're short and can't see over a lot of people. That's great. But that's just a bonus 6 one. I don't really use it too often, but it does. I can see why it would come in handy. But that's it for the video. Thumbs up. Comment below if I missed any accessories that you think I would like, as well as hit the subscribe button, the bell notification, and have a good day.
Yeah, no, I'm sturdy like a Millie Rocket. Skin clear, still look young, Andy Miller knockers. Money in my pocket, don't call me a money pocket. Engine get to rocket, it sound like a thunder rocket. Yeah.